What is happening, everybody? This is going to be a little different video. I'm not usually used to doing. So if you guys know, my name is Paul. I do have a YouTube channel, and I love to game as a hobby. But while I'm making this video, I decided I'd start talking about something personal in my life, and I wanted to do like a daily inventory / I guess you can call it a diary, to upgrade my progress of what's going on in my life, and also to give other people some hope that are dealing with the same dependence or addiction. So obviously, I just started taking the Sublocade shot today. I was on Suboxone for 6 years. I tapered myself down by myself because of the doctors that did not want to taper me down. They didn't want to hear anything about it. So I decided to taper myself down. I got clean and sober in 2019. I quit drinking. I quit drugs in 2018. And I got on subs around that time just because I didn't want to relapse. And I did relapse once. And that's a long story. That's a whole different story. But anyways, I've been on Suboxone for about 6 years now. And I've been taking it. I promised myself that I would take it the right way, correctly. So I've been sober since 2019, since I quit drinking. Tapered myself off Suboxone from 8 milligrams to 2 milligrams. And then I went from 2 to 1 to 0.5. But that was only for 2 weeks. Anyways, I've been telling myself I've been trying to taper myself off Suboxone for the past 3 years. I've been saying it since 2022. I've talked to people about it, and I never actually did it. I would go back on my word because I wasn't ready. Then I had public pressure from people because I would put myself in a corner thinking that I had to, for some reason, make someone happy that had nothing to do with what I was going through. So I always had to feel like I had an explanation to owe them. Or what are they going to think about me because I didn't keep to my word. So I kind of shut out people, and then ended up not being healthy. Anyways, I was going to AA meetings at NA for a while. That was great until I found the Lord, and God has actually saved me from the obsession of wanting to use. So a few years goes by, and then I'm going on Suboxone for this past 6 years. I've been trying to pray and pray and pray. I mean, not trying. I've been always praying to get off this medication. I don't want to be a slave to it. That being said, I started my Sublocade shot today. This is going to be my daily inventory. Probably not a daily inventory on YouTube, but I'll probably do a weekly inventory just to give you guys, anybody else that's going through this, some context and how you're going to feel depending on the dose and milligram that you've been on for your whole life. I've been on 2 milligrams for the past 2 to 3 years. So I was so worried about getting the shot, but I heard a lot of great things about it. If anybody's curious, go to Reddit and type in Sublocade. Join that forum. You hear a lot of people's stories, success stories about getting off Suboxone through Sublocade and then getting off Sublocade completely, depending on what they did. So a lot of people had to start with 300 milligrams, and then I decided to start with 100 because I was only on 2 milligrams. So depending on where you're at, but don't judge yourself. There's people that did shots for 3 or 4 times and then they're good. No withdrawals, or from a scale from 1 to 10, probably a withdrawal symptoms in the 3 to 4 range. So that's very tolerable. Oh, I found a rotten apple. So I'm going to be playing Silent Hill and some other games in the meantime, but I'll update you guys on how I felt and how I feel. Whether I'm feeling crappy, depressed, motivated, want to climb a mountain. But the first day, I'll say, on my Sublocade shot, it stung for like about a few minutes because she injected it into my stomach fat tissue. So now there's going to be a deep pot formed, or a little depot, like a little lump. That being said, I gave my wife all my prescription subs. The whole point of this is to not take Suboxone. I've been afraid, thinking of I was never going to feel normal again, not being able to play a video game naturally again, or be able to read or do anything else, fix my house up, go hang out with people. I only wanted to take Suboxone, obviously, as a ritual when I was gaming. And I said to myself, am I ever going to be able to enjoy a video game and sit down and relax without having to take Suboxone? I just wanted to be normal and enjoy a game or read a book normally, not having to rely on a damn substance. So this is what I'm trying to do, and this is going to be my attempt. Right now, obviously, I'm on Sublocade. This is my first day. yes, I do feel like I take a Suboxone today. This is the first day, but tomorrow I'm expecting to level out. So yeah, today I feel pretty good. I could recommend this to anybody. I definitely would. I wish I knew more about this. But that being said, I got it at 2 o'clock today, and probably about 20 minutes later, I started feeling the effects. I wasn't over medicated, thank God, because I was on 2 milligrams. So when she gave me 100 milligrams, it's supposed to last for a month, and I'm going to do another follow-up shot probably around February. But my plan is to get off Sublocade by the springtime and have it out of my system, hopefully by the end of the year. I know it takes a while to get out of your system, but the reason why is because the withdrawal rates are so minuscule, you kind of end up forgetting that you're on it because you're not taking Suboxone daily every day. So that was the whole point, was to get rid of this daily habit I had to do, and the highs and lows. You actually feel like you're in limbo being on Suboxone. It sucks. Trying to get off of it and praying about it, and I was like, God revealed this to me, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna run with it. I just want to be able to serve Him better and be a better person and be a better husband, and I want to have kids in the future. So if any of you guys are going through this or have different stories, please share, comment below. I love to hear what you guys think about Sublocade or whatever you're going through. There's hope on the other side, guys. You're not trapped forever.
The fart face.
It just takes a little bit of honesty and will.
Then
Power
again,
to admit to yourself
maybe
that
you're not so bad.
you can do it, but don't do it on someone else's time.
Annoying.
Do it on your time. So this is my day one Sublocade inventory on January 23,
I think I saw a dark room back
2025.
there you could lock me up in.
God bless you guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. You don't have to stick around if you want to watch the Silent Hill gameplay.
For now.
Not. You guys have a great night. Peace out.
That's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here, isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh, yeah. Want to read it? Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
Laura. How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
Does that mean Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago? Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? Steven.
What? What is it?
Well, it kind of was his other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!